What's quack-a-lacking, guys? I'm with that Quack here, and welcome back to another episode in our series. We really don't have a name for it now because, well, we had to start it again, obviously, so we don't actually know what club we're going to use for it. A lot of people are saying try something different, so I'm thinking maybe Manchester United, maybe Arsenal, but maybe by the time I actually upload this video, I'll have an answer as to who we're going to be using, and then you'll be able to tell from the thumbnail and the name and everything like that. Anyway, for now, what I've been doing is obviously just been recompleting all these SBC challenges. So, starting off here, we've done the League and Nation one. Now, 2 of these needed loyalty, so it's just taking forever. It's totally not worth it. We'll probably get about the 100,000 coins we started with back from doing all these. But my logic to it was, we want to do it properly. So, if we were to have earned our coins from the start, we would have done these as we went along. So trading in the coins for the SBCs makes it fair. It makes it as if we were doing it, opposed to just starting with 100,000 coins for doing absolutely nothing, basically. We do need one more player in this club here. I'm not sure who it was. I will just quickly double check that one, actually. That's the problem here. There's so many of them that I'm doing that I can't remember half the time is who it is that we're using and who it is that we need. I think it's just Shorus that we need here. We'll quickly go grab him and throw him in there. I'm kind of worried now that I've just submitted one with him in, and we should have submitted this one first because we needed him for loyalty. It doesn't matter because I still have one more team to do with him, so it's not going to be a huge problem if that's the case. I can just throw him off the bench and make sure that he also gets a loyalty from it. But it's a little bit annoying that I didn't double check that first. Let's just go throw him quickly into that one. So we're going to have quite a few packs to open in this episode. And not just quite a few small packs, quite a few big packs. So I'm thinking it's 4 50k packs, 2 35k packs. Just quite a lot in general, actually. So I'm quite excited for this. If we can get lucky and pack absolutely anything. Yeah, we're 1 chemistry short. Oh, that is very annoying. That's fine, though. I can transfer him onto the other bench that we need to do. Yeah, so we're going to have a lot of packs, like I was saying. And I've got a feeling that we're going to get something of some kind of value from these as well. I'm believing. I actually feel like it's going to happen. We do need... Oh, we need that guy that we just put into the club for this one, I think. The one from the transfer list. Let's quickly go there. And it's a left mid, isn't it, I think we need. Let's find him on here. What was he? Was it this guy? Something's not quite right there. I'll sort that one out as well. Because I've still got to do the chemistry, like I said, on one team. So it's not a huge problem if we've got to do that first. The chemistry is needed on the South American tour. So this Spanish one here should be good to go. If we just throw in... Oh, maybe it was the left mid we needed on this one, actually. Let's try throwing him in here and see if that gives us the chemistry we need. That works for there. Cool. So that's that one done. And we get ourselves the group rewards, which is a 50k pack. So that's our first 50k pack. So we're finally making a little bit of progress. And I've got a feeling, was it Nolito that we had in this one, maybe? It might have been. But why is he not... It is Nolito. He's not played any games. He has played games. Cool. Let's... Right, let's send him to the transfer list. I'm trying to think of how to do this. We'll send him to the transfer list. We'll go grab the other Nolito that doesn't need chemistry. Throw him in there. Complete that one. Get the chemistry on the last teams that we need to complete all of it. Then jump into the packs, guys. So I might as well go do that now and then cut back to when I have finished it. Okay then, guys, so we finished off getting the chemistry we needed for all of these teams. So we only needed chemistry on one of the players here, and we have got that one. So that gives us another 50k pack. And the group rewards, which is it 5,000 coins? 10,000 coins, which is absolutely incredible anyway, because coins are the fundamental of this. That's what we actually need to develop our team. We also completed, what was the last one we needed? Was it Brazil that we had to do? It was. We haven't actually built the Brazilian team yet. So what I've got to quickly do is just build this Brazilian team. And then we have actually finished everything here. Now, my logic was that we'd have a load of packs to open after doing this. And we'd all be happy and that would be enough. But now I've been thinking we've got 30-odd thousand coins. We've still got a ton of coins left in players and a few consumables in the club. We still haven't even sold that Peter Cech that we got. The first walkout that we got in the first episode as well. So we've got loads of stuff to sell, loads of stuff to use. I'm thinking maybe we just keep going and we open some more packs. We get as many as we possibly can and have the biggest possible pack opening. That should give us the chemistry. It does. Let's just quickly check what this has actually given us so far, though. So what we actually have to open as it stands. I think it's 4 50k packs, 2 35k packs, 25k packs probably somewhere in there as well. All kinds of craziness that's just going to be absolutely amazing. I mean, I'm actually pumped about this account. It feels lucky for some reason. So we've got 10 packs here. We have got rare gold packs, a 25k pack, 2 mega packs, 1, 2, 3, 4 50k packs, gold players pack, 25k players pack, 45k prime gold players pack. But we've got all these coins as well. You know what, guys? I'm going to just complete as many as I can. I feel like if we have a look at the players that we've got in our club at the moment, keeping in mind we actually don't need to keep any of these. We've got Czech, which is like 12,000 coins. Then we've got all of these gold players. So what is it, about 2 pages worth of them? Then if we look at our consumables as well, we've got all these position changes. We've got about 10,000 coins in squad fitness. It just seems like a waste not to do this. So I'm just going to list everything that we've got here up, do a couple more of these squad builder challenges, and then we are going to have a giant pack opening here. Okay then, guys, so we have just completed as many of these as we could with the few coins that we actually had. I think we did one in the Eredivisie. We just did the most profitable ones, and we only did the 25k player packs because we're still in this team of the week. So the new team of the week's just been announced, and it's not bad, but it doesn't have anything on this team of the week. You've got the likes of De Bruyne and company coming up in that, but we've got Hazard in this one. We've got Dybala in this one. There's just too many big players not to open our packs during this big team of the week here. So we moved into the Super League. We did Besiktas, and we did one more team here. Was it Fenerbahce? It was Fenerbahce. Cool. So we get another 2 25k player packs from those. That gives us 3 extra packs and puts us on 13 packs, I think it is. Then we moved into Liga NOS, I think. Maybe just for one team here. No, we did Benfica and Sporting. So we did 2 teams here. So another 2 25k player packs, and that puts us on 15 packs to open now. So we have got an absolute... Well, we've got 15 packs. It's not that many, I guess. But we can't expect to get anything in it. We've already got one walkout on this account. I'm just hoping that that luck can carry over, moving into more packs. And, hey, we've got to believe at least. Maybe we'll get Legend or something. Maybe it'll just be absolutely crazy. The last few we did, anyway, were in Calcio A. We came in and we did Fiorentina. And we also did Roma, which gives us another 35k mega pack. So not only are we getting all these 25k packs, we have yet another huge 35k pack to open as well. I'm just going to quickly check my club now, just to make sure that that is all the players used and we haven't missed one. Because we want this to be the best pack opening it can possibly be. Oh, we have missed one. We've missed Club Bruges. Okay, cool. So we've got one more 25k pack to go get. And then we are completely out of players, as you saw there. What league is Club Bruges in? Is it Pro League? I've got a feeling it is Pro League. Where is Pro League here? Oh, it's past the Russian League, maybe. That's why we missed it. We didn't come down far enough. So this is the last one we did, and then we're just going to jump straight into the packs here. I'm still extremely annoyed that we lost that other account. Well, not lost it, but can't access it at the moment, I guess. But we might as well just start up again, do things a bit differently, do things a bit better. The big question, though, still is what team are we going to be? I'm still undecided at this point. Maybe these packs will give us a big player and we'll be forced to go down one line. So the first pack's just a 25k rare gold pack. Nothing huge in it. We do get a La Liga left back, was it? 2 squad fitness, a position change card. The 2 squad fitness are pretty nice, though, because that's 2,000 coins back. So as long as we make our money back from all these packs, then I'm fairly happy. We'll save those packs. We'll just move into... Oh, let's get rid of that gold players pack first. These are always... Well, they're awful for big pools, but the non-rare gold sell for so much that these packs have just have so much value at the moment. I mean, we've got Zyla, who sells because of the new SBC. Jones, because he's a Manchester United player. Then any Russian players at the moment seem to go for a small fortune. So everyone has value in this current market. So all of these packs, all the players are going to get listed up at some point. Okay, the 25k player packs are the next worst ones that we've got. I'm just hoping for some big flares here. Just maybe one special card, one walkout. Not Kieran Gibbs. Really not going to help us here. We got Maya. Nothing huge again in there. I haven't sold Peter Cech yet either. That was another thing. Because Arsenal was one of the teams that I was contemplating going for. I mean, they've got a lot of big legends that we can pull in. Some big current players like Ozil, Sanchez. Then we can bring in the likes of Sol Campbell, Overmars, Bergkamp. It could be quite a fun one. United was another big one I was thinking of doing, just because they've got so many legends. and on top of that, they got some huge players like Ibra and Pogba currently at the club. Then we could go abroad, so we could go over to La Liga, we could do Real Madrid, we could do Barcelona. There's tons and tons of options on what we could do. We just got to make sure we pick one that's going to last us the whole cycle, hopefully, and be a real challenge to get up to. But at the same time, we need affordable players to start off with and affordable upgrades that we can make. So we're not just grinding forever, basically, until we get to one big player and then doing the same again for another month. So I haven't really been talking much about these packs, but has been small flares across the board. I don't think we've even got an 83 rated player yet. And Rami, that's not going to change it. We'll just send all these guys to the transfer list for now, and I'll sort them out later. We just want something from these packs, something big. We're so overdue something big. And I'm not talking like Peter Cech big. I'm talking like properly big. Like one of the big named informs. Maybe not Dybala, maybe not Hazard, but I mean, Son's not too much to ask for, surely. All those players, again, basically it's just trash, isn't it? They'll all sell, and it's all brilliant, but it's not the big names that we actually want here. No stutter, no walkout. Oh, we get an inform, though. Our Son's a walkout. We get Sporting Striker. We get Dost, who's an 86 rated. That's not too bad. It could have been so many different informs is the annoying thing. But he's about 15, 16k, I'm assuming, at the moment. And we also get Coquelin in the pack and 84 rated Farmer. So that isn't bad. I can't complain with that pack at all. It's just not quite as big as perhaps I'd like it to be. I think we've just got the 2 premium gold player packs left. Back to those tiny flares again now. We get a right mid. Oh, it's going to be Zaha, is it? Have I got it right? I have. Again, nothing huge in this pack though. But we picked up quite a few Arsenal players. Maybe this is a sign that Arsenal's the team we should be going for here. We've just got the 1 premium gold players pack left. No stutter, no walkout. Tiny flares. We did get an inform, I guess, from them, but apart from that, nothing big. Another Manchester United player, so we got a cause for both of them, I guess, here. I guess the prime player pack is the next worst pack we have on this list. No stutter, no walkout, no big flares. Just going to skip that one. Very disappointed with these so far. Very, very. We do get Koulibaly, Tar, Pirlo, Pereiro. That's not bad, actually. That isn't a bad pack, but it's not the big names again. We just need something huge. So what have we got now? We've got 450k packs and 3 mega packs. Let's jump into these mega packs first. No stutter. Why are the mega packs being so bad for us recently? Is it going to be Henderson? It's going to be Lallana. That's not too bad, I guess. But for an 83 rated player, that flare looked tiny. Downgraded Krychowiak. Not a lot of players in that 35k pack. Free squad fitness is nice. Apart from that, though, no. A lot of items to discard there. 8 items that we just got no use for. They're going straight in the trash. 2 mega packs left. Come on, give me that pause. Ah, oh, nothing again. And tiny, tiny flares again. Is that Moutinho? But 35k packs should not give you such bad every time. I mean, come on, we are due something from these packs. We've probably opened coming up to 20 of these across all accounts, and I don't think we've even had a big flare, like an 84 rated flare. I think they've always been as small as these. We've got 1 pack left to change my mind on them here. Not a walkout. Just be a big flare at least, no tiny. Again, these mega packs, I'm not a fan of them anymore. They've let me down on too many occasions here. We do get a Mobley, Howard. Nothing really of any kind of value though. Let's just quickly send all of that to the club. What kind of pack is it? A contract pack. Fantastic. Redeem those 1,000 coins. Send that 75 rated to the transfer list. And then we've just got our 4, or is it 5? I think it's 4 50k packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, the gold contracts pack. I got excited then. I thought we had an extra pack there from... I didn't even know how it came around, but I was happy with it. Okay, last 4 packs now. I just saw we've only got 2 slots on the transfer list. No walkout. Be a big flare at least. Okay, an 84 rated in this pack. It's going to be Vanega. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's better than the rest of the packs have been. We also get Walcott, which is pretty nice. Kazawa, Savage, Buffel, Cliche. Not a bad pack. Not a good pack, though, at the same time. I swear, if we don't get 1 walkout or 1 big card from these, I'm going to be so disappointed again. An 84 rated again, so it's not too bad. We get Xhaka. It really looks like Arsenal is going to be the way we're going with this, guys. It's very hard to turn away from Arsenal when we get so many Arsenal players in these packs. So many Premier League players in that one. 2 packs left now. We had so many packs. And it's not a walkout again. It's Tiny Flares this time, 82 rated probably. Oh god, that's depressing. 83 rated Lopez. Not good. We do get Mertesacker, another Arsenal player. But it's just not going to do what we want it to do. Let's send him to the transfer list. Last pack, guys. If this isn't big, then I don't know what we're going to do. There's no walkout again. Tiny Flares. That's how we're going to end it, with Tiny Flares from here. Is it going to be Lallana again? Duplicate Lallanas. I mean, we're going to make our money back. But I don't want to make my money back from spending God knows how long I've just spent on it. Laurenti's just over discards, so that's fine. I've spent like 8-9 hours doing all of these over the last day just to get us back to where we were, and to get Check and Dost from the packs, it just seems like a little bit of a letdown, really. I mean, after I've sold everything, and that's another thing, selling all these players is going to take me hours as well to do. We should be back up to over 100,000 coins. But just before we do end the video here, we're just going to quickly see what happens if we do go for, we'll just throw a random formation in. If we did decide that we wanted Arsenal as our team, how many players do we already have? Has it been like decided by the pack gods that Arsenal is the way we're going here? So we've only got 6 Arsenal players, but that's quite a lot actually, isn't it? That is, yeah, it's going to have to be Arsenal, I think. It's just, it was meant to be with the players that we got from those packs. Look at it, it's already starting to build itself. I'm not a huge Arsenal fan, but there's quite a few legends, and I'm not committing to Arsenal at the moment. I'm still going to discuss it with you guys, and you guys will let me know who we go for. But Arsenal could be the one we choose here. Imagine Bergkamp and Sanchez up top, then the likes of Ozil in behind with Overmars. So Campbell in defence. It's got potential, but so's Man United. They've got so many more legends, which is what makes them sound more fun. Anyway, though, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. It's a fairly depressing end for such a big build-up and so much hype. But, hey, it's our pack. Like, what can we expect at this point? Anyway, guys, if you are enjoying this, well, it's kind of the same series, kind of a new series, then make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment down with the suggestions of which club we should go for and how we could change things up. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.